welcome, sir, or...
I worry about you.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your... Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. I can't tell you that. I have a sworn vow of secrecy. Or something. Huh? Bullshit!
Looking to join this caravan, huh? The Scuzz fact. Place live. What's the bunch?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Damn good thing you came along, too. We had another prospect with a pit boy, but he done skedaddled. Something must have spooked the boy. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the little loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so
My
busy here
audio
in the
should
Mojave,
be now.
they don't
Look
have
at your
the
stream from my
manpower
phone.
to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious
Hey,
group
Bunny,
from
can you say
before
something
the
right
war.
quick?
They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of
Strawberry
Zion.
Baja Blast?
And they got
That sounds
themselves a
amazing,
nice
but I
defensible
cannot drink
mission
it.
in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
All right.
Yeah, I'm aware. It was like
Nope.
my favorite thing in the
It's
entire
this
world
caravan.
until my body decided
If
it was
we don't
allergic
make
to it.
contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
This is
I ain't a
basically.
praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some
Oh.
trading with the New Canaanites from
They
their
did
mission
not
there.
like what they saw.
That was all on the... Well, you...
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough exposition for now. Let's get this shit on the roll.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way.
He
for
wants
a
to get shit
I
rolling,
don't
guys.
want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we... You should...
Release.
You...
All right, now. Every DLC starts out with this shit.
The paths we're following are slow going. So you might as well keep your ears open.
Ooh.
And listen to what old Jed has to say.
Come here, Madness. Come here.
A
Come
few
here. Come here.
decades
Come here.
back,
Guys, come here. Come here.
folks in the NCR started to hear about a community
Look.
in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much
Look.
about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've
So
seen our
Frank.
share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch,
Indestructible.
lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion.
By the way,
I know
don't
your
get attached
fear.
to fucking
I know
nobody
you're tired,
in this thing, because
but
they're
I need
all about to
everyone's
die.
mind on the trail ahead.
Later.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed.
Not
Those
from me.
descents we made through that slot canyon back
Aw.
up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And
Though
then
I will
what?
say I'm the best dressed out of all of them.
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time.
Obviously.
And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality.
Look at that bot.
I was so confused for a second.
Old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
But better.
Hold on now. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch this! Holy hell! Stay low, people! Stay low! Stella! Don't you die on me. Ah!
Oh yeah, Pig and Tap are getting cosmetics.
Damn.
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow.
I like this guy's tattoos.
Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe.
Oh,
Thanks
no.
to him, the dead horses are strong and safe
Why is the
from our
bot taking
enemies.
hits?
He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now.
To anyone
Come,
confused
I can take you to him.
as to what my partner here is talking about, they're playing Dead by Daylight.
Good.
Drone.
Hold up. See that log
Potato.
over there? What can I tell you?
Potato!
Mostly
A
it's the
potato
mountain
flew
bighorners.
around my
Whole
room.
herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive.
You telling me
but
you have
lately-
potatoes and you didn't share?
My guess is one of the
No.
calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are
How
communal.
can you do that to your bestie?
One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If
Ooh,
that
ooh,
calf
ooh.
doesn't turn up soon,
Okay,
they
favorite
might
potato?
very well come down
Yes.
into the
Baked-
valley and attack
and
the camp.
favorite way it's cooked, baked sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
Hello. No. 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 No.
Anyway, this next part, I would like to point out that this game did predict a certain movie that
Nice
came out
view
this
of the
year,
river.
all the way back in 2011.
Freeze.
Kong versus Godzilla.
Why?
Because you see that lizard die, and then you see that big motherfucker up there.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yao Guai are plenty mean as a rule.
So yeah, if anyone's curious about the story of this DLC, you basically join a caravan, and they fucking die.
Keep headed north. Around this
And then you
rock
have to basically get involved in a war between a couple of tribal groups, led by a man who's supposed to be dead. And honestly, the whole story is more about that man who's supposed to be dead. It's about him being redeemed. What was that? I don't know if my friends
I don't know.
included their audio, but whoever said Skull Merchant and Dead by Daylight is fun, you're lying, and your mother is very disappointed in you. That's right.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Oh,
No, fuck that bitch.
who the fuck?
Who is giving you drugs?
I don't know, and I don't know when I got them. Where is it? Where is it?
Drugs!
Fuck. I would like to remind everyone, despite the game we're playing, we do not endorse the use of drugs. Just give them all to us. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ink, please tell me you did not include your audio.
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
What is with... Yes.
Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know where the guy I was walking with is. But he'll catch up in a minute.
I agree. Kill him.
So, y'all ever look at graffiti way high up and you think, how the fuck did they get that shit up there?
What can I tell you?
Oh yeah.
Well then, let's get to trading.
What am I sending?
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
So, what you're saying is the tattoo isn't a holy spot. Yeah, it is. The whole... Holy Bible.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
How much y'all want to bet I'm gonna walk right into a fucking bear trap in the water?
Oh.
Gotta keep him out somehow. Anyway,
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
what the hell?
Got that.
Two bears high-fiving. Yes. No, you know what the funny thing is? It's a reference to a mod. Because, you know at the beginning in New Vegas when you take that fucking inkblot test? It changes one of the answers to be, two bears high-fiving. Because, to be fair, one of those inkblot things did look like two bears high-fiving.
Wait, that's Staples' tattoo?
Yes!
Why do you
Also,
carry
Kev, you can
those
include your audio
artifacts
if you want to.
They jangle like crazy.
I can't.
Hey!
Yeah.
Shit!
Wait, hold up.
Bad news, it's Wraith. I'm kidding, I don't know what it is. I don't blame you, I would too. You could have done it then. Hi. You keep working on that.
Look at the little
So
baby.
I finally get to explore
I
all
don't
those
buy,
taboo
please.
places without
Kill
the
it.
other scouts yelling at me. Can't
I
wait.
have to bring it back to its mother.
It and its mother. What did I scream?
First of all, I'm not about to piss off a bunch of bighorners.
What can I tell you? Whew. Glad.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham? You know our
Yes, it's
tongue.
true.
Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of Cain. You show respect, Utman.
Get that done! He's trying to cut me off. I'm not fucking stupid.
Big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip papers.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected
got
anyone
ruler
from the
too?
Mojave to come looking
He
for
ended it
us.
immediately?
And you're a
He's trying to
courier,
confuse me.
no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy.
Sorry, I'm going towards where you guys are.
I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. but we can't expect God to do all the work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
He's got
Happy
the
trails.
button and
I
Dutch
remember.
ruler.
They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way
Why
back.
did you want me?
Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord, but it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
No one's over there.
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit.
Where's on a table?
Welcome back. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
Going towards you guys. Can you distract him so I can get this door open? I'm trying! I'm trying! I'm trying! You know Jake doesn't have money on him physically, right? Mm-hmm. Did you just sell the coffee mug? How dare you?
Did I? No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, you better not sell that fucking coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Oh, yes. Oh, I still need to find some other stuff to make coffee. By the way, you wanna know how you make coffee in this game? It's so goddamn stupid. So, you take... No, to make coffee, you need to find First of all, you need a coffee pot and you need a coffee mug. You need to find tobacco and honey mesquite pods. Yeah, it takes foul of sin. Like I said, it's coffee that tastes fucking awful.
You know, you should invest in shroom coffee.
I've been hearing a lot about that. Anyway, this is Joshua Graham, the Burn Man, and also the only Fallout character that basically is the reason some people went back to church. The only reason I said that is because his whole story is literally about him getting redeemed from being a terrible person.
What can I tell you?
Oh God, can't do all the work.
That is exactly where that meme came from, too.
I know, that's why I said it.
So, I'm not going to explain too much of the ending of this story, but there is one ending that I believe is the true one, but you have to do something bad to get it. It's really weird.
Like murdering the goat?
Like... Hold on.
Plainville. For real. Yes.
Y'all here shooting?
Nah, you know what it is? They're having a 4th of July party.
4th of...
Having a
December
4th
3rd.
of December. They're having a 3rd of December party.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here.
The 3rd of
We call
December.
them
Did you hold
picnic
yourself?
killers. Don't really know what that means.
Okay.
Something from back when, I guess.
Alright. Before I do too much, there is one item I need to get.
The Iron Dildo of Consequences.
We're gonna talk about this later. I hope you know that. It's we're gonna talk about this later. It's gonna be on the Fansly. Don't worry about it. I mean, Blue Twitch. What the fuck is he shooting?
Peanut. Birdie. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
What? That's crazy, baby Sue. You can't say those kind of
Oh,
things.
look at the adorable little lizard. It's dead now.